Alright, everybody. Welcome to the 2015-2016 season of the Navy Gravy Fantasy Football League, or Season 2. We're going to be picking the names out of this jar here. First pick out of the jar will be the 12th pick, second will be the 11th pick, third will be the 10th, so on and so forth, all the way down to the first pick. I'll pick the name out, I'll write it down, side to side, and then I'm going to send this video out to all of you. Alright, hopefully this is still a little fun, judging from the fact that everybody voted for the jar as opposed to the other options I presented. So with the 12th pick, go ahead, pick one out. The 12th pick is going to go to the Carne Asadas. That's going to be Kelly. She's a new team member. She took over from, I believe, the Bougie Bitches team from last year. She's coming out of Virginia Beach. So the Carne Asadas. Alright, so that's number 12. Alright, and with the 11th pick. Thank you. 11th pick is Team A New Start. So Dave was last year, he was in Washington State. So he has gotten out of the Navy and he's back in Pittsburgh. He's going to be going to the University of Pitt. And he's going to have the 11th pick. And with the 10th pick, thank you. The 10th pick is going to go to last year's champion, Yo Adrian, I Did It. It's Tyler, so he's coming out of Virginia Beach, and he has the 10th pick. Alright. With the 9th pick. The 9th pick overall is going to go to Chip It Hurts When I Fart. That's me, the commissioner. So, not as good as last year's number 1 overall pick, but I guess I'll deal with it. So that's going to be number 9. Alright. And with the 8th overall pick, it's going to go to Jersey Birds, Rob Lynch. It's one of our few teams that carried over the same name from last year. So he's got the number 8 pick overall. Alright. Number 7. Thinking of me too, put them back in there. Mix them up.
You wanted to do this time.
Alright. With the number 7 overall pick. Turned down for Watt. So it's gonna be Scott, or Torrance as he likes to be called outside of the Navy. So he is going to have the number 7 pick. So hopefully he can do something better than he did last year, which was finish 1-13. So maybe with the number 7 overall pick, Scott, you can do something a little better this year. With the number 6 pick, picking right here in the middle, it's going to be Faux Honey Badgers. So Jesse Hernandez playing out of Fairfax, Virginia. So, alright, I believe he just missed the playoffs last year, I'm not sure. But hopefully he'll finish a little bit better this year. Faux Honey Badgers with the number 6 pick. Alright, getting into the top 6 here. Number 5. It's going to come in, it's going to be Mike Vick in a box. Excuse the wife not being able to hold her shit together while we're in the recording studio.
AKA my dining room.
Number 5 overall pick. It's going to be Chris. He's joining us this year for the first time. Took over perennial losers, I'm not particularly sure. So, let's see here. And he's joining us from Suffolk, Virginia, so he works with me as well at NCDOC. So, number 4 overall pick is going to be sponsored by Subaru. It's Katie. She's also playing for the first time this year. She took over, I don't remember which team, but she's joining us, and she is playing out of Alexandria, Virginia. So good luck to her. The number 3 overall pick in this year's draft is going to go to, I'm playing like Nacho. So that is Brian Meerbot, and he's coming in from Philly. So last year he was the Mir Sox, and I believe he had the 3rd pick last year. I'm not particularly sure, but so hopefully he'll be in the running again this year. So it's again number 3 to playing like Nacho. So for the number 2 overall pick, thus revealing the number 1 overall pick. Number 2 overall pick is going to go to Phil's Thrills. So Phil has a much better pick this year. I believe he was picking 6th or 7th last year. He is picking out of Suffolk, Virginia. So the number 2 overall pick. So that leaves the number 1 overall pick to Nebraska Travelers, which was last year Worldwide Ghost Hammers. He was playing out of Korea last year, so he got transferred. He's playing out of Nebraska this year. So Nate is coming in with the number 1 overall pick. Alright, so that is in order. We have, let's run this down one last time. The Carne Asadas is the number 12 pick. Team of New Start, number 11. Yo Adrian, I Did It, with number 10. Your Commissioner, Chip, It Hurts When I Fart, number 9. Jersey Birds at number 8. The Turn Down for Watt, number 7. Faux Honey Badgers coming in with number 6. Mike Vick in a Box, number 5. Sponsored by Subaru coming in number 4. And our top 3, I'm Playing Like Nacho, number 3. Phil's Thrills, number 2, and Nebraska Travelers, number 1. So hopefully I will see you all there for the draft on the 30th at 12:30 Eastern Time. I expect you all to be there at least the first 4 or 5 rounds, hopefully more than that, and then we can get a good draft going on. We're not getting any auto drafts. So also you're going to have your 3 players that you have to pick for keepers from last year. Those are going to carry over from last year's roster onto this year's roster. You have up until an hour before the draft to pick those players. So my suggestion to you, it's my only piece of advice I'm really going to give out, is that there are preseason games. The 3rd preseason game of the preseason is the 30th. Should be the 29th and 30th. That's the game where most players who start the season and make the rosters play the most. They play the first half, sometimes the first 3 quarters. So make sure you wait to set those 3 players that you're going to keep. So make sure nobody tears an Achilles or breaks a knee or something on the 29th or 30th, because it would really suck if you saved one of those people in your roster and they were out for the season. So good luck to everybody, and hope to see you there for the draft. Thanks.